Hey guys. Okay, so I've been guided to do this reading. It's going to be for both counterparts. I'm going to do your person first, just because I've been feeling it's been quite a heavy day. It's not even noon, I don't think. I don't even know what time it is, but it's been a heavy day. It's emotionally, like, my heart chakra is just all over the place, and just feeling a lot of emotions, and I'm 99% sure they're not mine. So I just wanted to check in and see if it is in fact the counterparts that are really going through it right now. I know I said this in a recent reading that just to be careful with absorbing their energies while they're going through this recent ascension cycle, because they're doing a lot of transformation, and there's a lot of past emotion that's being brought up to be purged. So you might be feeling that. If you're feeling like you're just crying out of nowhere, or it does trigger, because you're mirroring each other, so it will trigger you to maybe dip into some shadow work yourself. Most of the time, you've already done the shadow work. So that's what stops you, and that's what makes you think, oh, this isn't mine, because why am I like crying over this again? You know, that kind of thing. Like, I've already healed this. Like, this isn't mine. So that's how you get to know when you're feeling the energies of your person. Okay, let's tap in. Let's see. What can you tell us about the general collective's person right now? Spirit, what's the energy for the counterparts? Yeah, look at this. This is the card of it's past, present, and future, but whenever I get this card, it's always it's them. It's just what I said. They're dipping into their past, and it's bringing up emotions that they're purging. Okay, so that's exactly what that card means. Usually, in this context, it does. That's the energy I get off of that. Really looking back, and I get like a really big, like, forgiving the past kind of vibe. Forgiving people that hurt them, forgiving people, or forgiving themselves for hurting others, that kind of thing. Forgiving themselves for hurting themselves. Yeah, new beginnings. Okay, so there's a new cycle starting. Yeah, look at that. Ascension, and this is emotional purging. So, yeah, it's them. If you're feeling like crying today, if your heart chakra feels really heavy, it's more than likely it's your person's energy that you're feeling. So my tip on that, what I usually do, trying to think, because usually I just let it out. Usually I don't just hold back. I just let the tears flow. They don't last that long. And that's another way I can tell it's not my energy I'm feeling, because I've already put in this work. Personally, I've already done all this back in 2022. So, and now we're in 2024. So, 2.5 years ago is when I put all this shadow work in. So I can tell now what's mine and what's, I'm feeling the collective counterparts that are going through this. It's heavy. It's pardon my French. I was like, it's fucking heavy. It is. But yeah, so big ascension cycle right now. The Schumann is blasting, so that's how you can tell as well, the Schumann resonance. A lot of light coming in. It's all healing. It's all to help them level up, right? But yeah, so you'll be feeling that if you already haven't been. If you do feel it as well, just keep in mind, just talk to your guides or angels or source, whoever you resonate with, and just say, if this isn't mine, please detach, like take it away, kind of thing, and it'll go away if it's not yours to be to be purged, right? I was bringing up, like, I can tell what they're going through. So like this morning, I was trying to work out, do my morning workout, and I kept having to stop and cry and purge, and I kept getting thoughts of my childhood. So, and just reminiscing, but it was making me sad, and I'm like, well, this wouldn't make me sad. It would make me happy to have this memory. It was specifically, it was like me as a small child, like flipping over rocks on a beach in the ocean, at the ocean, and playing with the crabs and stuff. Like that was making me cry, which normally that's a happy memory for me. So that's why I was thinking, okay, definitely I'm channeling the counterparts energy, and they're really dipping into their inner childhood wounds right now. Yeah, which is also what this past card can represent. It's childhood wounds, because it's all part of your past, right? Yeah. So you got honoring your energy. I feel like this is definitely something you both should be doing or could be doing right now. And hold on, I got a lot of energy off this card. Just a minute, because I'm dipping into both of your energies. So for you, this would mean realizing that it's not your energy you're feeling, these purging symptoms, okay? For them, it's a lot of self-worth work, okay? Seeing in life where they've given, and the person that they gave to didn't return the reciprocated love, that kind of thing. This could be also, I get a 4 of Pentacles off of this, so they are holding back their energy right now because they need it. They need their energy to help them heal. So it's good that they're holding back. And it's good they're holding back, because then you'll feel less of their energy, and you won't be absorbing all these emotions that are coming up with this ascension cycle. There's a lot of purging. Yeah, divine timing. Yeah, so just, it's just focus on yourself and let them focus on themselves, and see the bird. I like this card because of the birds at the top. See how they come back together. So you will come back together, and you'll both be in a more healed version of self, especially them. Like, you might notice quite a difference. Yeah, see, there's so much crying happening and self-love needed. See, they're balancing out they're really in their feminine energy right now, which is causing them to get emotional because they need to. So really balancing out the masculine and feminine energies within them right now. But I shouldn't say this. The dominant energy is feminine right now. So that's it's like I said, that's what's causing all this release to happen. Oh, I don't know where that went. Did it flip? Nope, no flips. Okay. I'll get a couple more, and then I'm going to move on, because that's basically what they're going through right now. So, and just this is, yes, I was just going to say, be mindful that you're, just always remember that you're going to be picking up this energy. And there it is. That's the 5D. So you're picking up their energy through the 5D and above, higher dimensions. So just be aware of that, okay? And that's the only way, if they do reach out to you, it'll be through the 5D. It will not be through the 3D realm, the physical. Okay? Send them love, send them healing, you know. They are surrounded by angelic presence and their guides and source, so they are held. It's not, you know, it's not your, like, you don't have to burden yourself and worry about them, and it's they've got this. They've got this. It just needs to be done. It needs to be purged, because they'll come out feeling a million times better, and they'll be able to ascend, keep ascending to their, it was just 11:11 on the timer. They'll keep ascending to their higher timelines. Okay. Yeah, see on the bottom, struggle. They're struggling. That's why I said pray for them, send them energy. I don't mean like send them like sexual energy. I mean send them like your thoughts, you know, like speak it out. Just say, you know, I'm sending my person, like tap your heart space and send them love, send them healing, and send them light. That's what I usually do. 11:55 on the timer. There's changes coming. There are. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So enough about them. Because, yeah, it's heavy. It's so heavy. I can't even begin to describe. I'm going to do some tarot for you guys. See what's your advice right now. See what your advice is. Okay. What does the collective need to hear right now for themselves? Woo, flying out. Wow, the Lovers. Damn. You know, I hate to say this. It did come out in reverse. And I have to read it as that because I just do. So that's where the heaviness is right now. They're not feeling lovable. Why is it still on them? This is supposed to be your energy. But you will feel that too. You might have that. I did. I had those thoughts come through my head when I was working out this morning. I had those thoughts. I was like, I stopped myself though, because I've put in the healing. I'm able to stop myself and go, whoa, like, no, you know, I've put in the self-worth healing. So that's how I know it's not me. There's a lot of green in here. There's also some indigo blue. So heart chakra, third eye, more 5D energy. Send it. Send the love. Okay. Yeah, they're in King of Swords. Why am I saying it's them? I'm just going to have to go with it. They want you to know. Okay, your person wants you to know what's going on. So they're in a King of Swords energy. So very cold. Okay, very logical. Again, lots of third eye blue in this. There's some green in it too. Okay. So emphasis on the heart chakra. Well, that's always the case. And the third eye, though. The third eye is really being worked on right now. It's just for them to have a higher perception of why they're feeling this way, and what happened in their past were all lessons. Like, it's that kind of thing. It's more what was I gonna say? Dissolving the illusions, breaking down the programs that were installed in their ego. Okay. Yeah, justice. So to me, this is truth in this energy. This could be a message for you to remember that you know the truth, like you know what's going on right now. Okay, see, you're holding the sword, you're staying balanced. Remember to stay balanced. Remember that you're holding that sword of truth, that you see above what's going on. Okay, to not absorb the energies that you're feeling. Aw, 10 of Cups. See, this is where this is, to me, this is also them seeing the truth, not being so logical, not you know, they're really being, their heart chakra is really being just burst open, so they lead their life more out of their heart than their head right now. Because I think for the majority, actually I know, I shouldn't say I think, for the majority of these counterparts' lives, they have been all ego, all logic, all in their head. Okay? And that's the matrix programming. So now they're learning how to live their life through their heart space. So that's why all this emotion's coming up, because their heart space is releasing all of those stagnant energies that they've just been building up there, because they've been using too much of their head. They've been in their head this whole time. It's just, it's programming, right? Stems from childhood. And past lives. Ancestral, all that. All the stuff. So yeah, they're really seeing the truth. There's a rainbow here. How much of a blessing this connection is. Let's get some more on that. Yes. Oh, this one wanted to come out too. Okay. So Hanged Man. Okay. Seeing the truth. Do you see how like usually, like, she's not upright, she's upside down, so she's having a completely different perspection, is that the right word? She's having a completely different view on the world, on how they've been living, on these programs, on these illusions. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Yeah. It is putting them into a crossroads. It's like an indecisive type of energy. Or not so much indecisive, I should say. More like now they realize they have, okay, I got some decisions to make, you know? Some important decisions to make. I don't want to go any longer living the way I've been living. Under this mask, under these illusions, right? They're really... I love this card because it reminds me of the veil, like the veil's being like zipped down. So they're seeing what this realm is made of, basically. Yeah. Let's see this one. Yeah, the King of Cups are really in their feelings, very much so. This man is sad. You know, could be a woman, could be a man, your person, doesn't matter. They're in a King of Cups energy. Okay, lots of emotions coming up. Taking deep dives, right, down to the like nitty-gritty of their pain that they've been holding on to. Okay. just heard seeing through the deception. Maybe they've been lying to themselves for a long time. I mean, we've all been we've all been trapped in some sense in our minds at some point, most of our lives during this life and past lives. And now we are the curse breakers. We're the code breakers. We are the glitches. We are breaking down the illusions. So that's what's happening for them. It's their turn. Yeah. Breaking down the Tower card. Remember, everything's, with these connections, everything's mirrored. So your Tower you're going to have a Tower moment, most likely. It might not be as intense, right? Like as theirs is, and vice versa. But definitely Tower moments are being, for them, it's more internal. It's more like breaking down that ego programming. That's their Tower. And then it's going to reflect out into their external life, right? But they have to do the inner work first. And that's what's happening right now. So this is all about them. Ooh. Okay, well, it's about both of you. You know? I can read this both ways. I can read this as somebody walking away from a long-term commitment. Okay? Or I can see this as this Tower moment's coming in for them to walk away from the illusions, what doesn't serve, what isn't meant to, what the universe wants them to release, and that's going to open up their blessings. That's because they're blocking their blessings. They have been. So that's what's coming for them once they walk away from what doesn't serve. And like I said, this is mirrored always. So in your life, you could have something similar like this. Just might not be as big, might be just as big. It all depends on your circumstance, but that's what's happening. We're releasing what doesn't serve. Knight of Wands is on the bottom. And then beneath that is the star I was just shown. So after this healing, because the star card is about healing. So after this healing, there's going to be some quick movement. Could even be during this healing. Be mindful of that. This person, whoever this person is for you, is really going through it right now. They're on their Jesus journey, as I like to call it, and it doesn't happen overnight. So just be like, I feel like this morning when I was feeling the energies, I felt a lot of loneliness. So they might be wanting to reach out just to have that, just to feel your energy, just to hear you, just to connect with you. And it helps them to heal. But it also can work as a distraction for them from their healing. So just be careful with that. Okay? Because we want them to go through this. As hard as it is, because most likely you have done this work. It's hard. And it's hard to wish that upon somebody, but they really need to do this in order to just rise and step into their power. Okay, I brought my deck, my numerology deck, because I'm like, I had this feeling. I'm like, I wanted to make this a reading about you, but I knew, because I brought in my shaman deck, this is my counterpart deck, that it was going to turn into a counterpart reading. But let's see what universe, this is for the person watching, I should say, I don't know how to put this. What is the the counterpart that awakened first. What do they need to see right now? Oh my gosh. Watch your thoughts. 666. Your thoughts need some refocusing. Reconnect with your higher self. Reconnect with your higher self. Focus back on you. Don't focus on them. Okay? If you start thinking about them, you know, like I said before, tap your heart space and send them love, light, and healing, and then detach that, because you'll feel their pain, and then it'll confuse you. Ooh, we got 911. I've been seeing this number too. A new door has opened up for you. Allow the old to be released so it is able to be replaced by the new. I feel like this is their energy too. I really do. But like I said, you guys are mirroring, so put the energy where it belongs, right? But it's exactly what I said that they're going through. They're releasing their past patterns, people, places, things, in order for the new energy to come in. So, but yeah, I feel like that's their energy mostly. What does the collective need to hear? Yeah, this is for you. Well, again, no, this could be them too. It's mirrored, okay? It's for both of you. It's number 7. Very powerful number. You have the wisdom of ancient truths within you. Rest and restore your energy. Time for some solitude to tap into that ancient wisdom, okay? And this is really for them as too. So cross watchers, if you're watching, tap into you're feeling lonely, but you need to be alone right now. You need it. You need to be alone. It's a Jesus journey, and it's just you and God. That's it. Okay? And your guides, because your guides are always there, and your angels. But yeah, really just like the solitude is needed. The solitude is needed right now. Big time. And with these blasts coming in with the Schumann, the DNA is being activated, the dormant DNA, and that's the ancient wisdom. So they're receiving that, little doses, you know, but it's becoming more it's becoming obvious because their third eye is being cracked open, so they're seeing what we see. Like they're not quite, but they're getting more in tune with the unseen realms. Okay, let's see what else. I just thought 1111 is probably going to come out. It's becoming a bit of a, that's way too many. It's becoming a bit of a synchronicity for me lately. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we got 711, 711. News of a positive nature is coming in. Also could mean new opportunities to put your spiritual gifts to good use to help others. I feel like this is a message for you to be focusing on your mission, okay? And not on their healing. Focus on you and your mission, okay? Your spiritual career, your it's projects, hobbies, you know, but spiritually led ones, okay? And news of a positive nature is coming in. So I have been seeing the Knight of Swords come out in my readings a lot lately. That's basically what that means. That can symbolize as well is news coming in, a message, a positive message. Remember what I said about them trying to reach out because they they're lonely and they want your energy. That could be that too. So let's be on the lookout. Ooh, almost 11:11. It was just 30:11 on the timer. 311. 11. It's a very balanced number. 11, balancing the energies, masculine and feminine within. Connect with your guides, higher self, to receive new missions to help better the collective. Did I just say the missions? Yes. So that's for you. Focus on your missions. By now, I'm pretty sure you have a pretty good indication of what your duties are here. You know, your what source has entrusted you with accomplishing these missions to help raise the frequencies of the collective, okay, of the world. So those missions, the spiritual missions, your chosen missions, yeah, they want you to just connect with your guides so they can, and the ascended masters, very important. It was just 3113, very mirrored energy. You might want to, 13 is feminine energy. It also can mean a 4-4, so angels. So your guides, basically. So just connect with your guides if you need help with that direction. Maybe it could, most of us have a lot of missions. We don't just have the one. So sometimes it gets like, oh my gosh, which one should I focus on? You know, like that's when you need to go within and connect with your guides and say, show me what you want me to do. Show me which direction to go in, that kind of thing. Ooh, 222. 222 is a very soulmate number. Can represent soul family, relationships, just in general. It says, pay attention to important relationships that are playing a key role in your life right now. Okay. I'm still hearing the word missions, like maybe I'm getting like a collaboration off of this, like a 3 of Pentacles. So maybe and that card's been coming out a lot too, the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration, maybe with your soul family, even with your guides. This is another, because your guides are your family, your soul fam too, right? So this could be connecting more message to connect with your guides. I just heard it'll help you not feel so alone too, because we're never alone. We've got guides and ancestors everywhere, all around us. We do. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we need to know? Whoa, yeah, 999, cycles ending. A cycle is ending. This completion will unlock the next step for you. So 999, if you've been seeing 9s. I have, but they stopped. They stopped yesterday. So I don't know, maybe the cycle began yesterday. I don't know, but I just stopped seeing them. Usually when I stop seeing them, that means that the cycle's begun, this new cycle. So something in this new cycle, maybe it has something to do with that news coming in, that message coming in, unlocking a next step for you in this cycle. So we got 369. Focus on your life's purpose. Research, study, education, learning will enhance your soul's mission. More mission. Mention of mission. Yeah, just, you know, here's the thing, because you are mirroring each other. They're getting a bunch of, where was it? I can't remember. But they're getting a bunch of ancient wisdom, right? Unlocked. So are you. Okay? In accordance to what consciousness level you're at, in order, you know, like they can't, what level they're on, they can't receive the same, and they won't, because everybody's journey is unique. So they won't receive the same ancient wisdom that you do, because they can only receive what they are ready to receive. Okay, so it's going to be different. But you've got some ancient wisdom that's being unlocked that's going to want you to dive in, okay? It could be like Atlantis, like they unlock some more knowledge of your past life in Atlantis and your powers you had then and stuff like that. Ancient Egypt, right? Ancient Greece, like that's what I mean. It's more of a past, it feels like that. It feels like a past life ancient wisdom from those eras. Okay, so it's going to want to make you, it's going to make you feel like a Page of Pentacles, like you're a student, like you're kind of pumped to research, that kind of thing. Let's get a couple more. Whoa, okay. Ooh. So we got abundance, financial abundance. Maybe that's what the news is about that's coming in. My mind just went back to that news, that opportunity. Okay. This also might be you working on your missions is technically like your spiritual business. So they might be, you might be a new cycle starting. So you might be seeing maybe some money come in from that. Okay. And then we got 144. So this could either resonate with you being 144,000 Earth Angel, or it says, look to new ways to go about getting your work done more efficiently. Okay. I know it's been really hard to keep myself motivated with like basic like basic chores, like, you know, laundry and dishes, and it's just you really have to find that balance between the 5D and the 3D, right? Because we still have to function like human beings. So instead of being these ethereal, like, you know, we still have to like anchor ourselves down into this dense physical realm. It's beautiful, but it can be the energies. The realm is beautiful. It's the energies that are in it that can be taxing. Speaking of that, speaking of taxing energies, karmic endings, it says, is on the bottom here, number 69. Karmic endings, time to detach yourself from anyone or anything. Prepare for an upgrade. I like it. It says, because it's the number 69, it could also resonate with twin souls, so the twin flame. High-level soulmate, either coming in or already present. And that just made me think of that 222 card you got. And it also made me think of that message coming in. Could it be from your person? Anyway, just remember they're going through a lot of healing, so just keep that in mind. I hope this helps. Have a beautiful day, night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.